Welcome to our Vinyasa class. Today we are inspired by Hamish Brewer, a tattoo skateboarding principal who is making a big impact in middle school children in Virginia.
The essence of school is preparing kids for life. Preparing them for something bigger, to be part of something special, to make a difference in the world, Life is about the opportunity you have to impact the world around you. Yes, thank you for telling me. So we need to be that positive influence and that positive message, because they might not get that somewhere else. Fred Lynn was considered one of the toughest schools in the state of Virginia. Our kids have been through a lot: poverty, crime, violence. We were a underachieving, failing school. That was the expectation, that we couldn't rise up from underachievement.
Life gives us an opportunity to make an impact. I invite you today to reconnect with yourselves, thrive, and contribute to the world. All right, you guys, let's begin in child's pose. Bring the attention to your breath and take a few moments to finish arriving. As you breathe, create more intention. And becoming more present, take another breath before we begin. Now, on your next inhale, come onto your forearm table, grounding your forearms, lengthen your spine. Take the right leg behind you and point your toes. You want to engage your core and bring the top knee to the nose, hover. Re-extend the leg and repeat. Knee to nose, extend the leg, knee to nose, extend the leg. Now one more time, bring the knee to nose, pause there, and release the knee, switch sides. Now extend your left leg back. Point your toes. On the exhale, knee to nose. On the inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend. Knee to nose, pause. And gently releasing both knees to floor. Now go ahead and curl the toes under. And begin to lift your knees into a forearm down dog. Pedal your knees a couple of times. Let your head dangle. Eventually, both heels coming towards the ground. Inhale and exhale. You're going to drop your knees, come back onto your hands, and play with your cats and cows a couple of times, arcing and rounding your back. Moving at your rhythm, fast or slow. One more time, and eventually coming into a neutral position. All right, so we're gonna take the right leg back, stepping foot forward. We're gonna start with a runner stretch. Extend the leg, flex the toes, breathe in. Now lower the forehead as you breathe out. Feel the stretch behind your leg. And when you're ready, you're going to rebend your knee, untuck the back toes if they are not untucked, and bring both arms up into Crescent Moon. Hips low, open your arms like a letter T, and drop your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now reach both arms up, fingertips to the floor, framing your foot. Straighten both legs. Inhale. Exhale. Keep pulling your back heel towards the ground. Now halfway up, bring both hands inside your foot and begin to crawl fingers to the back of your mat. Once you get there, frame your foot, Drop the back knee down and begin with your runner stretch. Inhale, flex the toes, lower your forehead. Feel the stretch behind your leg. Inhale, exhale. Now rebend your knee, untug the back toes and reach both arms, Crescent Moon. Let your hips sink deeper, opening your arms, dropping your head. Now reaching both arms up, fingers to the earth, straighten your legs, pyramid pose. Remember to keep pulling the back heel down towards the ground. Be aware of the sensations behind your thighs. Take a deep inhale, exhale here. Now coming into a flat back, both hands inside your foot. You're gonna start crawling, fingers right in the middle. You're gonna parallel the feet for Prasarita Tonasana. And you're gonna turn the top of your hands to the mat. Slide your fingers as far as you can and let your head dangle. Enjoy the sensations behind your legs, inner thighs, upper body, and let go of any tightness on your neck area. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Now plant your hands, come into a flat back, and bend your back knee for a side squat. You should feel the stretch inside your thighs. And when you're ready, you're gonna switch, bending your front knee. Nice, you guys. When you're ready, crawl to the front of your mat, step both feet to the front and fall forward. On the inhale, halfway up. On the exhale, fold. On the inhale, lifting up. And on the exhale, you're gonna start bringing the arms forward and down and bring the fingers pointing towards the back of your mat. See if you can squeeze the shoulder blades. Now as you inhale, sending arms forward and up. And as you exhale, fall forward, salutation A. Flat back to prepare. Plank. And lower or chaturanga. You can do cobra or up dog. And take it back to downward dog. All right, you guys, we're gonna hold it for 5 deep breaths. So I'm in the mood for donkey kicks. You can follow me or stay with your feet grounded. So we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, walk or jump forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching arms up. Reaching arms down onto the back of your mat. Sending arms up. Fall forward, hands to floor. Prepare with a flat back. Plank. And lower. Up dog. Down dog. We're gonna hold it here for 3 breaths this time. Again, feet on the floor or donkey kicks. 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, lengthen. Bend your knees. Exhale, come to the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms reach down onto the back of your mat. And swinging your arms up, we're gonna do 1 more salutation. So fall forward, continue on your own. We're gonna meet in down dog. Move at your own rhythm. Once you come into down dog, Take a full inhale and a full exhale. Now inhale, right leg goes up and behind you. Knee to the nose, hover. Send it back, three-legged dog. Step your foot forward, back heel down. You're gonna take your arms next to your ribs, fingers pointing to the back of your mat. Try not to collapse on your thigh, but instead engage your core. Now without moving your legs, inhale, arms up, warrior one. And without moving your legs, exhale, halfway down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, warrior one. And we're gonna pause here. Start to find your warrior number two. Opening your arms, gaze forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now cartwheel your hands, plank, lower, up dog, down dog, left leg up and behind you. You're gonna bring knee to nose, back to three-legged dog, and stepping your foot forward, back heel down, arms by your sides. Remember to use your legs, engage your core, and inhale up, warrior one. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, halfway down. Now inhale, warrior one. We're gonna pause here. And on the exhale, warrior two. It's important that you check your alignment. Look forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now find your plank and take your vinyasa. We're gonna meet in down dog. Now as you inhale, right leg up, knee to nose, send it back, step your foot. With the back heel down, again, arms by your sides, and you're gonna interlace fingers behind you. Come down into your humble warrior. Let your head go lower, stretch your knuckles towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now release your fingers, and as you inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. We're gonna go into a little flow. So reversing the warrior, keep your front knee bent. And as you exhale, triangle pose. We're not gonna hold this one, we're just flowing. As you inhale, reverse. And as you exhale, side angle, forearm to your thigh. So that is one sequence. We're gonna repeat a few more times. Inhale, reverse, triangle, reverse, side angle. One more time, reverse, triangle, reverse, and we're gonna pause in side angle. Forearm to your thigh, reaching the top arm, and feel the stretch on the side of your leg. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, now we're gonna pass through warrior number two. Straighten both legs, parallel the feet, and warrior to the front, to the back of your mat. Sorry. So we're gonna cartwheel the hands, take a vinyasa, and facing the back of your mat, to downward facing dog. Same routine, left leg up and behind you, knee to the nose, send it back, stepping your foot, back heel grounded, Now arms by your sides, and this time interlace fingers behind you. Humble warrior. Let your head dangle. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Release fingers, and as you inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Prepare to flow. So we're going to start reversing the warrior. Make sure the front knee bends. And then triangle pose. Make sure the front leg extends. We're going to come back into reverse warrior, bending the front knee. And forearm to your thigh, side angle pose. So that is one sequence. We're going to do twice more. Inhale, reverse. Triangle. Reverse. Side angle. Last time, reverse. Triangle. Reverse. Side angle. We're going to stay here, really sinking into your hips. Deep breath in. Keep reaching with the top arm. Deep breath out. Now come back into warrior number two. Bringing the hands to your hips, facing the screen. We're going to come into a double warrior. Let your toes flare out. And as you inhale, straighten your arms and straighten your legs. Exhale, bend your knees, hands in prayer. Now keep moving up and down at your own rhythm. But make sure that your knees are opening, not closing. Make sure that you're moving with your breath. And the next time, we're going to bend the knees, adjust your feet, and sink a little bit lower. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Now keep your knees bent. You're going to open your arms, and bring one forearm to your thigh. Gazing up, inhale. Exhale, and switch. Pass through center. Forearm to your thigh, gazing up. Inhale, exhale. Now you're going to pass through center and make your way to warrior two, facing the front of your mat. Gently cartwheel your hands. Take your vinyasa. Back into downward dog. Nice, you guys. Now as you inhale, prepare, bend your knees. Exhale, come to the front of your mat into a squat. With your hands in prayer, feet grounded, lengthen through your spine. Visualize your tailbone pointing down. Now use the strength of your feet, and as you inhale, lifting up, touch your palms. Exhale down to your squat. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale down to your squat. One more time, lifting. And coming down, down, down. Now we're gonna stay in squat. I'm gonna give you three options. You can stay in your squat, or come into crane, balancing on your hands, or balancing on your head, headstand. So we're gonna pause for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna take one more breath. And you're gonna find your plank through your vinyasa. We're gonna meet in down dog. As you inhale, right leg up. This time you're gonna bend your knee, open the hip, and flip over. Pass through three-legged dog. Dive into cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg up. Knee to your nose. Send it back. Step your foot. Back heel grounded, arms by your sides. Keep the front knee bent. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. We're gonna stay in triangle, taking a few breath cycles. Again, find that vertical line across your arms, stretching your chest, your heart, your lungs. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, parallel your feet. Now warrior two, facing the back of your mat. And take your vinyasa, sending the front leg up, bending your knee. Flip over. Pointing your belly towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale. Three-legged dog, prepare to dive in. Bend your elbows and follow. Back to down dog. Left leg behind you. Knee to the nose. Three-legged dog. And stepping your foot forward, back heel down, arms by your sides. As you inhale, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse. Triangle pose. We're gonna stay down in triangle for a couple of extra breaths. Make sure that your toes are grounded. Feel the stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now as you inhale, lift up, parallel your feet, and take your hands to your waist. You're gonna adjust your feet for a double warrior, we call goddess. And we're gonna take both arms up, inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna bend your knees and open your arms. Ready? Repeat up and down, up and down. Just a few more, connecting the breath with the movement, making sure that your knees keep opening. And the next time that you bend your knees, we're gonna pause here, really expanding your chest. Bring the right arm on top for eagle arms. And we're gonna do a little pulsation with your hips up and down. And we're just gonna count for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Pause here and round your spine. Imagine your forearms want to touch the floor. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Incorporate your spine, lifting, releasing arms, extend the legs, arms reaching up. And again, arms out, bend your knees. And we're gonna bring the opposite arm on top. So again, that little pulsation. I think I did the other arm. So hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna pause, rounding forward. You should feel some sensation in your thighs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Lifting up. And this time, as you release your arms, straighten your legs, parallel the feet, interlace fingers behind you, and opening the chest, prepare to come down. Take your time to fall forward. Relaxing your upper body. Breathing in. Breathing out. Now inhale, lifting all the way up. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Open the chest, arc. Soften your knees. And inhale, lift, and exhale, come down. Now you can keep your hands on your waist. You can grab your feet. And some of you may prefer to come up into tripod headstand. So wherever you are, we're gonna hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, take one more breath. And finding your feet down to the earth. Start to come into a flat back. All right, you guys, so we're gonna bend your back knee. Side squat. Option, you can stay here or you can do a little bind. Similar to Marikasana. Interlacing fingers behind you. Adding a little shoulder stretch. So breathing in, breathing out. Now you're gonna release your fingers and you're gonna crawl to the back of your mat. Low lunge. And once you get there, simple twist. You're gonna bring one arm up, twisting your spine. Concentrate on creating length. Increase the rotation. Breathe in, breathe out. Now here we go. We're gonna release both hands, step to plank, and on your left hand, side plank. This is your left hand, side plank, lifting through your hips, breathing in, breathing out, breathe in, breathe out. Now take the third breath on your own before we go into a side forearm plank. Ready? Now both hands down, lower your left forearm and keep it parallel to the back edge of your mat. You're gonna roll to the side, open your chest, inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna bring the top arm under the ribs. Now repeat twice more. Inhale, open, exhale, close, inhale, open, exhale, close. One more time, up and close. Now re-extend your arm, pause, take a breath here. Core, strength, and upper body. When you're ready, you're gonna come back into your plank, chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Alrighty guys, take your left leg behind you, left foot forward, straighten both legs, and come back to center. This is where we go into the side squat. So when you're ready, you're gonna bend your front knee. Option to stay with your hands down or do that little bind. Shoulder stretching. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now as we release, look into the front of your mat, low lunge. Prepare for a simple twist. So one hand down, one hand up. Really twisting your spine. We don't have a lot of twistings in this class, so take advantage. Breathe in, Breathe out. Now releasing both hands, plank, and on the right hand, side plank. So feel free to stagger one leg on top of the other. We're gonna hold it here for 3. Keep breathing. 2. Don't hold your breath. Now take one more breath before we go into the forearm side plank. Ready? Hands to the floor. Right forearm parallel to the front of your mat. So if it's easy for you, you don't need to stagger your legs. You can bring both feet down. Otherwise, stagger your legs open. Inhale. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now one more time, open. Close. And re-extend your arm. Take a full breath cycle. Anybody shaking? Nice, you guys. When you're ready, you're gonna come back into your plank and take your time to lower belly to the floor. So coming onto your forearms, make sure the elbows are under the shoulders. Relax your glutes, open your heart, and take a few moments here. Keep your legs active. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Ready? You're gonna lower the forehead. Reverse to plank. Back to down dog. Inhale. As you exhale, either walk or jump into seated position. And extend your legs forward. We're gonna come into a reverse plank, a reverse forearm position. So we're gonna come down onto the forearms and bring the knees towards the chest. We're gonna start bicycling the legs little by little. Now, make sure that you're not collapsing onto your forearms. So if you're sinking here, try to push your chest higher than the shoulders and bicycle the legs. We're gonna stay here for 10. You can move faster than me. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can point or flex. 4, 3. Now take 2 more breaths before we reverse your bicycles. And 1. Now reversing, again, check your upper body. Make sure that you're not sinking. And keep moving your legs, counting for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep engaging your core. And the last one. Now bring both knees towards the chest, pressing the forearms down. And you're gonna re-extend your legs forward. The higher you go, the easier. The lower your legs, the more challenging. Now bending your knees, extending your legs. Bend, extend, that's 10. Bend, 9, bend, 8. Continue. 7, 6, check the upper body. 5, flex or point. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your legs extended. This is a last exercise, so do your best. Incorporate the strength, flex the toes, and open your legs wider than your mat. Ready? Close and open. Close. 2. Close. 3. We'll go to 10. Close. 4. 5. Continue. I can feel. 7, 8, don't collapse. 9, and 10. Now you're gonna close your legs, rest your legs on the ground, pointing your toes, and start to arc your back as if you were doing a modified fish. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now bringing your chin towards the chest, lowering your body. Let your arms rest down by your sides. Prepare for plow or shoulder stand. Invite your legs to come up and maybe over your head. You can stay in plow or move up into the shoulder stand. Just close your eyes. Let your neck be safe. Try not to turn your head to the sides. So letting your body be inverted has lots of benefits. Start to feel your heartbeat slowing down. Relaxing your legs from all the standing poses we did today. Now take one more breath here. And returning into plow. Lower your upper body, but keep the legs lifted so your body has the shape of a 90-degree angle. Twist your neck to the right and to the left. And as you come back to center, separate your feet about hip width apart. Bring your feet down and prepare for bridge. And on your next inhale, lifting your hips, grounding your feet. Some days we like interlacing fingers underneath you. You can do that. Enjoy the length behind your neck. Take a few moments. Now lifting a bit higher, inhale, and releasing your hands. Lower your spine one vertebrae at a time. Just letting your spine pause in a neutral position. So we're going to extend the right leg up. Bring your right foot on top of the opposite thigh. This is a modified recline pigeon, or figure number 4. Start to bring your left knee towards the chest. And we're going to extend your left leg up towards the ceiling. You can even take a pic and see your figure number 4 upside down. So for today's variation, we're going to interlace fingers behind your extended leg. Now, the more you bring the leg towards you, the deeper the stretch. Take a few moments. This is all for your hip. Keep grounding your sacrum, the back of your neck, and the back of your head on the floor. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now we're going to release fingers. And keeping your figure number 4, we're going to start coming onto the forearms, making our way to a seated position. And then using your hands to lift up, still keeping your figure number 4. So this can be pretty intense for some of your hips or knees. So feel free to do a simple half butterfly. Otherwise, you can stay in figure number 4. Or the option for a more challenging version is to bring the heel into a half lotus. So with any variation of your choice, take your arms up and fall forward. Enjoy your forward bend. We may not be able to see it, but there's a lot of body chemicals fluctuating inside you. Dopamine and oxytocin, lowering your cortisol levels, uplifting your mood. All right, you guys, when you're ready, lifting up and planting both feet. Come back down, prepare for the other side. Sending your left leg up, create your figure number 4. Extending the right leg up. Interlace fingers behind your thigh. Bring your leg towards your body. Some of you may prefer to flex the toes, engaging more muscles or tendons. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now you're gonna release your fingers, passing through your forearms. Make your way to a seated figure number 4. Same variations. You can do your half butterfly. You can maintain your figure 4 or go into your half lotus. Take your arms up and folding forward. Remember that you should not feel any pain. These are some ideas in case you are ready for more. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Now lifting up and extending both legs. Give your legs a little shimmy. We're gonna do one more forward fold, flexing through your toes, reaching your arms, coming down into Pashimotonasana. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Now inhale, look forward, and make your way to the floor, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Hugging your right knee, we're gonna prepare for a final twist. And bringing your knee across. Extend your right arm. Take a breath. Now bringing yourself back to center. Release and switch. Hug your left knee. And send it across. Feel the twist, but relax your face. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now we're going to bring yourself back to center and hug both of your knees really tight. Take a moment to prepare. And this is time for us to enjoy Shavasana, relaxation pose. Allow your body to melt into the ground.